welcome back to our 2016 Origins summer preview coverage from Columbus, Ohio. You are watching the Dice Tower. I'm Sam, and I'm here with Rich Loxam from Steamforged Games. He's going to walk us through Dark Souls. So take it away, Rich. What have we got here?
Okay, so this is the prototype boss fight from Dark Souls.
Cool.
We were a Kickstarter just a few weeks ago.
Right.
Basically, it's become the biggest Kickstarter ever, a board game, so we're super happy.
That's really cool.
And yeah, we've got the prototype of the boss fight. So it shows the core mechanics of the game and how things interact in the world. So it's similar in the exploration stage as well. So.
All right, cool.
Do you want me to take you through
yeah,
around?
Sure, absolutely.
All right,
show us how a round goes.
So the bosses come with an AI deck. So we've got the Dancer here, the Boreal Valley, and he'll come with a selection of AI cards, basically. These cards were drawn out of a pool of 10, so you get 5. So there's infinite replayability values, and basically the boss will act these. So if we flip the first one over, we see we've got a lunge there. So the lunge basically means this model will move 2 forward, so he'd move 2 nodes forward, and he'd do 3 damage to a model if it was in the first node. Okay. The players then get to activate. Players have a combined stamina and damage bar. It's quite a unique feature of our game. So basically, every action they do creates a risk reward. Again, these are prototype cards. In the real game, a small wooden blocks to actually mark the stamina and damage.
Gotcha.
So if, for instance, the warrior's going first, you might see for this card, at the moment, one of the arcs, the right arc is weak, it's gone red. So you get extra damage if he attacks the arc. So he might think, well, I'm going to actually go over 1 node to there, 1 node this way, to the right arc, and I'm going to start to try and hit the Dancer. Now, that would spend 1 stamina, so he'd actually mark this off with a pen. To make an attack, you spend another stamina, so it goes up, and you can make as many attacks as you want. Every time you do that, though, you're risking the actual damage coming in, so you're lowering your health bar. So if we make an attack, we take the attack damage, 2 blue dice in this case, but because we're in the weak arc, we get another 1, we'd roll it. I'm terrible, so complete blanks, okay? So I might go, well, I'm going to pay another 1 and do it again. And wow, I got 2, so it's not terrible, but a bit more. So I'll do 2 damage to the boss. The boss generally have about 30 to 35 health, so they're quite a lot, so you chink away over time like that.
Any shields or blocking or anything
No
like
blocking or anything like that, so you just constant damage, yeah. And basically, say we do a few more, we'd probably end up with like 30 health, about halfway, leaving on 4 health. Once that model's activated, the Dancer gets to go again. So we flip a card again, we can see here, oh no, we got a bit of an issue. So this is a static attack. He's going to grab in the right arc, which is this guy. He's then going to turn to the right like this, and he's going to slam him down the right, doing 7 damage to him. Okay. So he does have a chance to defend against it. He can dodge, 4 blue dice. He's got a dodge. But you have to get 7 or 7 or more basically to dodge it. You could also mitigate damage, and so roll to your strength stat. The problem with that is I can only get up to 2 blue on that, so maximum 4. He's took damage, he's probably going to die anyway. So my best chance is to get 7 on 4 blue. It's going to be an epic roll now. Not too bad, 5, but I don't. So he's dead. Simple as that.
Wow.
Prepare to die, okay? And the game basically proceeds like that. So the actions go back and forward. The AI deck will cycle through, and you'll see all the different types of cards and go through there. Now the cool thing as well is that when the AI deck's gone through, this doesn't shuffle. This actually just places over again and starts again. So you can actually learn
the same
moves.
Thing. You know what he's going to do.
Exactly, yeah. The only difference is once you get this model down to half health, we have a card called the Heal card, which has a kind of really evil abilities and a bit worse. That would then slide into the deck, shuffled up again, and at that stage you've got to fight in its last throes of its death.
That's cool. So your action stamina points are also your health points.
Absolutely.
So it's almost like a hand management almost.
Absolutely. You got to work out, how much do I attack, how much do I, hold back, see what he does.
Now, does that like refresh at the beginning of the next round?
So there's a couple of ways to do it. One way you can choose to refresh that turn, and that will clear your stamina, and be able to move around. The other option is to use your Estus Flask, and that will cure any damage you've got. So you manage that.
That's cool. All right, great. So this is you mentioned this is prototype. When is this releasing or hitting the market or what?
April 2017 is the due date for the product to arrive. We've got, obviously this is the boss demo. Over the next few months we'll be showing the exploration side of the game as well, and the full up-to-date kind of demo where we're at, because this was obviously the Kickstarter one.
So this is basically just like a battle mode demo?
Yeah, this is to show you the mechanics, how the game works, and gets you a feel of that. When you see, the real game, it kind of has the whole exploration aspect, exploring the dungeon, progression to
Modular
get to the
boards?
modular boards.
Okay.
It's going to all come through. You're going to see like gaining treasure, getting souls, spending the souls to get equipment, leveling up your characters and stats to make sure they can use the equipment. So all that information over the next couple of months we're going to start to seed out so everyone can see where we're up to with that.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Rich, for showing us Dark Souls. I really do appreciate it.
No problem.
You guys go check that out. And if you're at one of those cons, Gen Con, Essen, there was that one in Belgium, Crisis in Belgium. Go check out their stuff at their booth. We'll see you guys on the flip side.